I wanna know what you wanna do.
You can find her. She's known as the one who's putting together the 4th annual Hope Awards, hosted by none other than Miss TJ. Miss Luella is also being nominated for one of these special artists who's helping the Bay Area to become well known, and all the artists who are out here. So we want to support those who support us. Does that make sense, everyone? Make sure that you get all the information that you can about the Hope Awards happening Friday, August the 15th, 2014. For more information, you can go to www.tjspeaks.com. And now, without any further ado, I bring to you Miss Tanya Windham, also known as TJ.
I said, hey, community lovers. How you guys doing tonight? You guys having a good time? Show is awesome, isn't it? I love the community. But what I want to do is I want to slow it down just a little bit and get y'all minds concentrating on something real, okay? So if we can just slow down just a little bit, think about our lives, think about what we say and what we don't say, and let's think about the things that we do or those things that we don't do, and remember that it affects us and it affects those that surround us. It takes a village, y'all. Reflect the images. Ride with me. Education is important. There's no way around it, no way to hide nor sit on the fact that the world view you on how much you know, how well your speech flow, or how high your GPA grow. It's true. Education is important. There's no way around it, no way to hide or sit on the fact that the community expects you to go around and sound and paint the town with your shoulders pushed back due to your confidence being so fat and all of that. So we get followed and swallowed up in the duties and the spotlights at night, posting our shine on Instagram and Facebook and all of that stuff. It's true. Education is important. There's no way around it, no way to hide or sit on the fact that they say education make you who you are today, never looking at your yesterday because it's all about your stats. My brothers and my sisters, did you know it was all about your stats? What's on your paper becomes your resume in life while taking no deals that's underpaid, dressed sharp as a blade, looking for that upgrade, drinking cocktails in the shade. And all of that stuff. It's true. Education is important. There's no way around it, no way to hide or sit on the fact that it can take you further. But who left that child behind in the gutter, my brother? You know, the one without a father or a mother, sleeping under sheets for a cover, cold without no PG&E, scared to get up and pee because Uncle Lenny is touching he or she and then sleep. Did we forget about him or her by knowing that education is important and that there's no way around it, no way to hide or... TJ almost cussed, and I don't be doing that. But let's bring this back to the subject matter and focus on education and frustration that get mixed and tossed about how one should live in the flight of his own personal flight in life. Did you know that education has no real value if love is not in the center of the center? Hold on, let me say that again. Did you know that education has no real value if love is not in the center of the center? Existing in a borrowed temple as a render of God's image, beautifully formed but damaged goods caused by the hood with parents who act like they never understood that reading introduces Little Red Riding Hood. Only if mama could read, only if daddy would lead. Look, folks, don't be so quick to judge. Learn how to measure a man right. Give him a fair probational period to get his game tight. And while you knowing that education is important and that there's no way around it, no way to hide or sit on the fact that your straw can come up short on that measuring stick, try tossing that stick into the seed. Realness on real love and plant that seed in me. The kind of love that you got as a child, toss that on top of my pile, of my mess, and watch what happens to TJ's dress. I can almost see it parting ways, like a widow in distress. But let's bring this back to the subject matter and focus on how we can come together as a community and unity in a country that gives each boy and girl a fair opportunity to look at his own image and own his image with a confidence so forceful, there's no room to be shy, angry, or have any signs of resentment. And while we're knowing that education is important, and that there's no way around it, no way to hide or sit on the fact that we become better peoples in the process of getting it, that we remember to look back, reach back on that little boy or girl, help that person unpack the pain, the guilt, the shame, the rain. And once we start doing that, the Bay Area take it off like a fast train. So community lovers, do me just one favor. When you see somebody else on the stage, other than yourself trying to be seen, don't be so judgmental of me. Just simply take that person by the hand and say, welcome. Welcome, folks. Welcome to the Bay, a place where it's free to dream. Thank you.